The single best AI tool that I use on a regular basis for my business is Descript. Descript, for those of you who haven't heard of it before, is a video or audio editing software program that was originally created for podcasters, and it's turned into much, much more than that. Now, right now on the screen share, what you see is me actually working in Descript, and what I'm doing, one of the functions they have is you can record direct into Descript. So I've got Descript recording my computer screen and everything I'm saying right now. I'm going to switch out of this and hope that the recording keeps going, and I'm going to switch to another workspace. Okay, so this was a video that I made for all of you a little while ago talking about using ChatGPT on your phone. And so this will give you a better visual example of whether you record it right on Descript, which is usually very rare for most of us. The key thing is once you load a video or audio file, it transcribes it. That's what you see in the major left area here. So imagine if you have a recording of you presenting at a conference, or you doing a webinar, or you have a recording of your stage show, and you take that video recording and you upload it into Descript, and the first thing it does is it, metaphorically speaking, it watches the video and listens to the video, and it transcribes the entire thing. Then, once you have the transcript, this is why I love Descript so much and why many of you will. Instead of working from a traditional video editing process where you're looking at just the video and cutting pieces and editing, in Descript, all you have to do is work in the transcript. So let me see if I can find really simple. See, I already did it here. One of the functions they have is called remove filler words. So you click on remove filler words, it goes through and finds all the ums and uhs, and with one click, it just takes them out. And when you edit the transcript, the software automatically edits the audio and video to match. How cool is that? So if you're doing a video like this, and let's say I spoke redundantly or unnecessarily right here, what I'm highlighting, I highlight it. If I hit the delete button, it would just take this entire chunk of the video out. It would be gone. And the transcription is not perfect, but it's very good. And it will get words wrong sometimes. You can highlight them and then use a correct function to correct them. And so if you're using the transcript, you can get the proper word in there, and it will just assign the correctly spelled word to that moment in the audio. And so your audio is preserved. But the big thing here is you can edit by editing the transcript. It is huge. Now, huge benefit is you can take, for example, a show, drop it in, and then you can look through the transcript for the moments in which you're having interactions with people, and you can just highlight those. Let's say this was a moment where I'm talking with one of my guests on stage. You can copy it and create a new file, a new project file. You paste it into that new file and put it in there, and then it's a standalone video. So for YouTube Shorts, Instagram and Facebook Reels, TikToks, you can isolate and copy parts of the transcript into separate projects. And I'm going to click this button up here. Descript has all these templates, horizontals and verticals, so that you can choose those and it will convert your existing video into this other format and apply these templated qualities, colors, fonts, and it's all adjustable. So if you just like the general layout, you can change that afterward. There are, in addition to these templates, you can add titles, subtitles. You can add title screens, so you can make shapes and you can put those on as like graphics. You can make lower thirds. You can do all that stuff. They even have a media library where you can grab B-roll footage to spice up your video if you needed to for some reason. Images, if you were working on something that was, I don't know, more of like a slideshow, and let's say you wanted to just take the audio from your original source and put all kinds of beautiful pictures or video, you can do that. They even have royalty-free music that you can put in the background. They have you covered. There is a free version of Descript, very limited in how much it will do for you, but it'll get you started. And then if you decide you want to do more, there are 2 different pay levels. The more you pay, the more processing time they give you. That's basically what they're doing, is they're basing it on how much transcription time per month you use. This is a big, important tool. Now, some of you may say, Paul, this is an AI class. This does not seem like an AI. It is an AI. The AI is working in the background. It is doing the transcription, and it is setting you up for all the work you're going to do by the AI identifying the language and organizing it into a transcript. So that's what that's all about. So it is a very, very important tool. I cannot tell you enough how much value. I have the lower of the 2 paid programs for Descript. I get absolutely my money's worth. I do all of my promotional videos. I do my full show videos. I do my promotional, my shorts, my reels. I do a podcast on Descript, and I do stuff for the International Stage Hypnotists Association on Descript. I use it and use it and use it and use it. It saves me time. It's easy to use, and it produces really good stuff. Obviously, everything has a learning curve, but once you get going, I think you'll get going faster by being able to work in the transcript and then learn the extra tools of, how do you do graphics and how do you do shapes and all that stuff. And they do have support meetings once a month where you can go in and get help on that stuff. And they have like a knowledge base as well. So I really would encourage you. This is one of the tools that if you are doing it yourself as a marketer for your business, you really, really should very strongly consider using Descript. Hope this helps.